Hello, everyone. Welcome to the CNA Everyday Live Stream presentation. I'm your speaker today, Amadeo Lucero from Creative Nation Academy, and today I will present on how to video edit using Adobe Premiere Part 1. So the agenda for these sessions are the basic functions of using Adobe Premiere, how to add text to your video, and also using essential graphics, and lastly, how to import video. And before we start, I want to disclaim that my apologies for my sickness. I have a cold, so if you're aware for me sneezing, I do apologize. So with that said, let's begin. So first, we go to the Adobe Premiere. So all you can see here is create new project and open project. So let's create a new project. So so the name here. So just type a name you want. So I go for the Adobe tutorial. And at the location it's depend on your file destination. So let's say see user and documents. So click OK. This may take a while. Hang on a bit. Wait lang po guys, not responding. Okay, okay here. So to understand the Adobe Premiere Pro, you have to understand the five functions of using this video editing software. So first is the media browser or the project panel, the, the, the source monitor, the, the tools panel, the timeline, and the program monitor. I will explain them one by one. So first, we begin at the media browser or the project panel. So the function of the function of the media browser is where you can import your videos, images, and even sounds. So let's take it for example here at the folder. In case if you don't see, I'm just importing some files. So I'm gonna drag it to the media browser, and as you can see, as you can see, it import all the files. So this just for example. Now let's proceed to the next one. Now the the source monitor, this is where you can layer, eh, you can insert your videos like this, and this is where you can edit your scene in which you want to choose. So let's say for example here, the introduction of a the video clip of May 3. Let's say good for 5 seconds. Now to click a specific scene, first let's say here at the beginning, to press I for the input, and let's say 5 seconds. For the output, press O. Now you can see here there is a highlight bar. This is where only the videos will produce to the timeline. So drag drag the video here, and let's proceed to the timeline. Now the timeline here is where you can edit your videos throughout some image or text. So and up to these layers from V2 audio 3, this is where you can add some let's say images or text, and underneath is the audio in which you can add some sound effects. So let's take it for example here. Uh, I know there's a mate. There you go. It's just the where I import the Mate 3 logo. And by the way, guys, so the tools panel here, this is where I use to edit my videos or visual images. So there's the move tool here, which is you can drag only the image or the video, and the crop tool or razor tool rather. The, the razor tool is where you can just cut cut the cut the bar that you don't want to choose. Let's say here, but this is just for example. This is where I usually use between selection tool and razor tool. So again, this is for the timeline works, and for the program monitor is where the outcome of the video edit. Wait, it's so fast. Sorry, my bad. Okay, again. So that's just a first 5 second intro. Of course, if you want to add some videos, let's say here, I import more videos here. This is just passing the time. So again, the source monitor, I and first 5 seconds there. Oh, at the output and drag the video here. It's the same thing. Re- repeat, repeat all over. Uh, I just want to add some three compilations of matrix videos. I okay, so here we go. Okay, so this is the overall output, in which the the image is added here to the top of the layer, and this is where the video is at the bottom. It's the same goes for Photoshop guys. Okay, so if you understand the five functions here in Adobe Premiere Pro, you can you can have a great start on using Adobe Premiere Pro wisely. Okay, next we shall use the text tool. To add a text tool, go to the tools panel, and here the type tool, click here and drag to the, and you will see a red bar here. Now to simply work here, that, that's just an example. Let's say matrix, for example. If you don't want this text here, we can edit that text by the captions and graphics. Hang on. Okay. So here, nothing happened yet. So we can by the way move, we can by the way move here, there. So now to oops, sorry. Hang on. So now to change the font here, let's say we can change the Minecraft just to be sure. Minecraft. So to change font here, at under text here, first highlight the word Minecraft. At the here at the font, you can choose any of these font styles. So where's my favorite one? So let's say American Captain, just for example. Minecraft. Now now you can customize the color here. Again, highlight, use fill. I click fill. Then let's say green here, and you can see the the text for Minecraft is color green. Now, if you want to add a border, go to the stroke again, highlight, check it here. Then let's say black. Now you can add the tick thickness of the stroke. So let's say I want to say around 20 now. So this most likely output. Let's say go here, the same as the Matrix logo image. Right? So not excuse me. Not only the Matrix logo appear, the text as well. So this is just the part of the time with that. Hang on. Now to add some more text in a faster way, click click the word Minecraft, the purple bar. Now click here, hold the Alt tab, hold the Alt key, then drag it over to the timeline, and you can see here that a duplicate of the text, in which we can of course edit it. Let's say this is GTA, right? You can edit here in GTA. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. Ay, oops. Forgot to highlight. Change the fill, white, and there you go. Uh, Once the segment for Minecraft is over, it will proceed to GTA, right? There. Alright, let's go the same way with Splash Bear Zombies. Copy, no, not copy. So hold, alt, there. Okay, Splash Bear Zombies. There. Uh, oh, sorry. Forgot to highlight it. Sorry. There. This is just the example so far. Let's just do the Mate 3 for now. Okay. So this is the over result. Okay, guys. As you can see, the audio here for the audio here equates to the maximum. In which, of course, if you're wearing an earphone, it will it will have a high volume. To do this, just go to the timeline here at the bar, the audio. You can just lower it. Always remember that to keep it lower here as much as possible. There. That's just for my normal tips when I do for video editing for fun. Okay, so hang on. Okay, so now now we shall proceed to the essential graphics. Go to the browse. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, my apologies. Ah, sorry. Okay. Now let's proceed to the essential graphics. Now the essential graphics here is where for the text effect that you want to have like for example an intro for your video. These are this usually for example, where's my favorite one? Let's have an example here. Let's say here, angle presence. So drag the effect here, and as you can see, just click OK, and you will see here the essential graphics appeared. Let's remove it for now. The text for Minecraft. So as you can see here, this is just the essential graphics text effect in which you can customize the introduction of the text. We can adjust it. So for sure we can adjust it. So to make it short, let's say here, there. Now we can also edit the text as well. Let's say may 3% lang. Oops. Okay. A3. So we can edit the text as well. Uh, let's say ayan. Also the stroke, right? Yep, the stroke as well. Okay. Okay. So so the goal here is your creativity here. So this is just my ra- random idea. Okay, so let's say May 3 here. Oh, right, it's covered. My bad. You can somehow adjust the logo here. So the effects control, go to the motion. Here at scale, you can adjust the size of the logo. So let's say here, scale is say here and here, and the position is position is where you can adjust the movement of the logo. It can be image as well. Okay, so let's say here. So, so now, so the overlay edit here will be shown in the program monitor. That's just an example. Sorry. So that's just an example of the essential graphics. And if you want to have a rather than the angle presence, it can be here. Can be bold broadcast option or bold coming up or bold image caption. Anything can be possible. Just drag the effect here and click OK. And and that's just my personal example. But now, but now this is where the creativity will be for me. This is my bonus tip. So now you can understand the how to add the text here, the essential graphics, and how to drag how to import the image or videos. Now let's say we can have a simple transition in which you don't want to have a simple basic cut here for the transition, right? For the transition, right? Now at the effects tab here at the near the media browser, go to the effects. Now here under video transition, go to this slide, and for me, I usually go for push. Push is where you can move your effect here like that. Now, if you want to go it faster, you can click here or go to the effects control here to adjust some speed. So let's say I don't want it to be 1 second. Let's say around 12 to make it go faster. Okay, so let's say here we can somehow mute for now for the audio wise for not being so annoying. Sorry. There. That's how simple transition works. Now, if you want to have some more effect to here, to make it more like you're having a transition, uh, go to the Files tab, and under here is, wait, New. Go to the new here, the adjustment layer. Now just click OK. Now you will see here, uh, there's nothing happen yet, yet for now. So at the Effects tab, search directional blur. Go to here. Now at the effects control, you will see the blur effect, which is direction and blur, a direction and blur length. Now the blur length I would go is for like, let's say around 30 to 50. 30 direction is where, and the direction is where you can, let's say if you want to push to the right, then go for the let's say 90 degrees. Oops, 90 there. So this is where the effects goes, or the results there. Now you can repeat here to have a simple transition. So let's say push, and, and go for at least 12. No, let's make it 16. It's a bit faster. 16. Then at the adjustment layer, click hit alt and drag to make it more better and faster. Now this will be the over result. Let's unmute. Now again, this is how I personally use Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, technically, the goal here is where you can maximize your creativity to the video. This is just for I for my creativity wise. I just learned how to use Adobe Premiere like way before, and I continue to grow. Uh, Now, to end to end using Adobe Premiere Pro, we want the video to be exported, right? Now this is my, so this is how it goes. Go to file, go to export, go to media. Now here at the here at the export settings, first, so the source range will be entire sequence, of course, so that the whole thing will be exported. Now uh, the format here will be always, I always go to the H2.64. This is where I I export the video for high quality. As for the preset goes, it can be, for me it can be high bitrate or medium bitrate. Either those, this will be either these two. But if I want to go high quality, then I go for high bitrate. Now the output name, uh, this will this will be your video will be saved. So let's say H3 compilation. Uh, yeah, compilation. Okay, so click save. Now make sure to check the export video, export audio. So overall you can see and hear the video. Now here, normally I I don't go anywhere for the here. So overall, first things first, to export the video, make sure the source is entire sequence. the format will always be H2.64, and the preset would be either high bit rate or medium bit rate. It's all up to you. And change the output if you want. Now, once you're finished, just click export and wait. You can see here your video was exported successfully. So now you can see your overall edit. So it's gotta be here somewhere. I There we go. Oh, uh, hang on, guys. So I think no one can see it, right? Hang on. Uh, there we go. Okay, now. Mhm. Okay, so so we're done there. Oops. Okay. Mhm. Okay, so we're back to the Adobe Premiere. My bad. So, so now uh, overall overall uh, using Adobe Premiere Pro is where you can edit your videos, in which you can edit your video skits or movies, in which you are the one who's creating your ideas. So for me, I go experience video editing way back, eh, as much as I'm a content creator back then, and a YouTuber. So again, it's all about it's all about how I express my creativity for fun, and that's it. so so guys, ho- hope you guys uh, hope you guys learned something. I know this is my first time. I'm sorry, but if there's a but if you but now let's move to the Q&A session. Feel free to ask me anything. So, uh, let's say here in the comment section. Uh, I can see I can see someone's commenting as well. Thank you guys. uh, oh, good one. From Venja. I- If it would make a cinematic type of video, let's say a trailer, how would be like step by step process be like? Actually, that's a very good question. Now, wait. For me, okay. So if I'm being honest, I'm using two Adobe Premiere Pros. One is 2017 and one is currently 2022. Now, from my experience, when I use cinematic type of videos, okay, I can demonstrate you, no problem. I need to open my Adobe Premiere 2017. Okay, okay. Give me a minute. Okay, because there's one difference between using Adobe Premiere Pro and a Pro in 2022 and between 2017. Uh, Hang on, I will do it for you. Uh, okay, my Adobe Premiere is opening in 2017. Mm, This is just an example. Okay, I'm open. It's open. Hang on. Uh, okay. Okay, so if you can see here, this is the Adobe Premiere Pro 2017 version. The difference between Adobe Premiere, my current, I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro 2017 and 2022. Wait, this is an example. Now drag it to the timeline. Now, the, the, the difference is if you want to have a cinematic type, uh, the title here, new title, default still. Now, as you can see, this where the rectangle tool, in which I can just drag here or create a rectangle shape. Now, co- color again. There. This is how this cinematic type goes. The- as you can see, why I open Adobe Premiere Pro 2017 because I have this. Thi- This only this is the only reason why I use 2017 or more often than 2022 because again using Adobe Premiere Pro is the same as much the Adobe applications keep updating. It's still the same, but there are some difference I can notice. Okay, so let's say you drag here. Now, if you want to, now this is just an image, right? So let's say I just want to drag some. Let's say drag it here. My uh, wait, Hilman, StreamYard. Okay, so so as you can see, this is the normal video length, and this one is the cinematic type. There. Uh, when it comes to trailer wise, again, as you can see in the movies, these are usually go for the edit. Just add both rectangles here, from here to here. So if you ask me, you really ask me talaga, I'm using currently Adobe Premiere 2017. It's the it's by so far my favorite Adobe application app overall than than the year 2022 or the current Adobe Premiere. Okay, guys. Any more questions? Feel free, guys. So I just want to comment section. So, alright. I'm gonna push it back to the slide. Okay. Okay, guys. So if there's no more question, I'm just gonna plug my another video here. Wait. Oh, may pabon from Marilyn. How to overlay two video clips. Hmm. So are you trying to say that there's two videos at the same time, Marilyn? Like one for the left and one for the right, right? Wait. Uh, I guess no respond. I mean, for me, when I overlay two clips at the same time, I, yes. For me, when I overlay two clips at the same time, uh, to, to mix it, this usually when live stream happens or when your video game, video game, creative, I content creator. My bad, I started. So the point here to overlay two videos for me, okay, I'm gonna present another one. Uh, let's say here, yeah, this is my comfort zone. So let's say a video here from Mr. Beast. Now to overlay two videos, since you said, and one for the left and one for the right, I'm a mute here first. Okay, mute. So the sound will be annoying. So usually if I want Mr. this video to be the left and that one for the right, this is what I usually do. Go to the effects tab, crop tool, and go to the crop tool here, and un- under crop tool, you can see here you can crop the video as well. So let's say go to the left. All right. Oops. No, no, my bad. Right. And let's say another video here from Mr. Beast. Let's say you want you want him to be the subject, right? And that's the purpose of how you overlay two videos. Everything has a is to focus the subject. At the position here, let's say there. There we go. So this is how I usually adjust. How I adjust to overlay videos if I want to. There. Again, this is just an example. I'm just importing some random videos here from my folder. Now now to have a line here. Same thing for the cinematic. Uh, see here, there. So, if you want to make it more presentable, just add an outline here. There. So that's just overall how I overlay two videos. So, okay, so at screen. Thank you for the answer. Thank you for that question. Okay, guys. So, is there anything you want to ask? Uh, okay. Oops, sorry. Uh, okay, I guess we're all good. Now, now just before I end this session, I just want to promote here. So my video editing using Premiere Pro Part 2 will be at April 3 next week at the same time 4 p.m. And this time I'm use a legit video tutorial without me sneezing. my my bad. Fortunate timing for me. So so now there's no more questions. That's for all this session. Thank you for watching. And remember, when I use Adobe Premiere Pro, it's all my visionary when I use it to want when I want to. Okay, so that's for all, and thank you for watching. See you next time.